Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I didn't expect this one. I expected South Africa just to ignore the so-called International Criminal Court, quite a decision to issue that arrest warrant for Putin. Why they say so-called is because it's an international, but it's not a global, it's not under the United Nations. It's just like a private between or among a few countries. It's a lot of countries there are a lot of countries that are not signatories, so that's why it doesn't make it, how should I put it, internationally accepted. United Nations is United Nations. This is not part of the United Nations. International Criminal Court of The Hague is not. So they can issue whatever they want. Certain countries that are not signatories are like, all right, like Russia right now, or United States. Both of them are not part of this ICC. So what happens? Or what happened? Maybe you know BRICS, the Organization of the Emerging Global Economies. They will meet in South Africa. South Africa is going to be the host of this summit. I think it's in June 2 to 3 or something like this. So very close. South Africa, as of now, is a signatory, is a member of the International Criminal Court of The Hague. Everybody is waiting. We got Putin. Putin cannot go to attend the BRICS meeting summit in South Africa. I think it's going to be in Cape Town. So, or if he shows up, President Ramaphosa must arrest him. Otherwise, So I said, what's going to happen? And I know that Mr. Ramaphosa, I think it was him in 2017 or so, or 2018. I'm not certain if it was him or not. But anyway, South Africa did the same thing with another African leader who again was, I think, under the same situation as Putin is right now. And South Africa simply ignored that warrant, if I remember correctly. Now I said, probably they're going to do the same thing and say, you know what, beat it. But they do more than that. They take a poop on the ICC and its masters. How? They say, you know what, we're going to leave ICC. Bye. I think that's what they're going to do. I don't think. That's what they say they're going to do. Ramaphosa seems to have a few pairs of balls. So if you need a pair, call Ramaphosa. He's going to provide you. I think he's just making them right now. You know what I mean? Like rolling them. They make it different sizes. So it seems for me, I read about Ramaphosa. I read about South Africa, a lot about certain things over there. And I gotta say, they have balls, good or bad balls. The balls are there, all right? Germany has no balls. Maybe they should call Ramaphosa. Hey, Ramaphosa, buddy. Hey, guten Tag. We want some balls. You can't because you got the United States over there with their on your head. All right, so let's see what's going on here. I have three articles from three different sources: Ukrainian, French, and Russian. Wow, diversity is our strength, isn't it? They all say the same thing. Ramaphosa got balls. Here it is. New Voice of Ukraine. Fuming, South Africa plans to leave ICC ahead of BRICS summit. The criminal right here. Holding the table. He must have cancer. That's a sign. According to the smart guys here. Unfreaking believable. So, South Africa is hosting the June BRICS summit and would have been obliged to arrest Putin if he attended in person. Yes, and I'm quoting, the governing party has taken the decision that it is prudent that South Africa should pull out of the ICC. Ramaphosa said. All right, so let's go to the next one, which is from Agence France Presse. South Africa's Ramaphosa says ruling party wants country to quit ICC. Okay, move on. So, President Cyril Ramaphosa said Tuesday his ruling party has resolved that South Africa should quit the International Criminal Court, which last month issued an arrest warrant against Russian President Vladimir Putin. Okay, so the ICC issued an arrest warrant against Putin in March, meaning Pretoria, due to host the Brazil, Russia, China, India, South Africa bloc summit this year, would have to detain him on arrival. So, and that the last liars here, right? Russia Today, 25th of April, South Africa vows to quit ICC following Putin warrant. President, this guy right here, Ramaphosa, said the governing party, the same thing, tralala, lululu. So, I don't know, my friends. What do you think? I didn't expect that. I didn't expect them to challenge the forces in such a way. And I think this gives a clear signal, if needed, if it was still needed, that the second club is really closing ranks. And this is like, how do you call that? Before college, the colleges go and try to get, let's say, football players, and they sign to the college and give them, scholarships. So they're scrambling to get I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you that, and the football player, I'm going to go there, I'm going to go there, whatever you offer me. So I think that's what is right now United States and its weasel countries that go around the world. And on the other side, you have Russia and China going around the world, promising and saying and reminding countries, remember when they do real bad? You want to be again? No, come with us, man. We're good, man. We cool. Anyway, so here, I think this is what's happening. And it seems like South Africa, and not only, made a decision loud and clear. We are, or maybe leaving with a little boat, fishing. So here it is, my friends. That's one thing. I covered the BRICS summit in a video today, where they report that there are 19 countries that are, can we come in? At BRICS door. And everybody say, duh, давай, let's go, come in, man. I think that's what's going to happen. And one of those 5 countries of BRICS is South Africa. So it seems like South Africa, China, India, Brazil, and Russia will really, and the other guys know, really form the club. And I'm wondering how the name of the new club will be, what the name would be. But anyway, by then, I'm waiting for them to how should I put it, make not only economic, allegiances or contracts, or how we want to call them, but also military, strategic, defense, security, that's how they call it, security treaties and all that. I have an article ready stating that, very interesting, Shoigu, the defense minister of Russia, just received in Moscow the defense ministers of Iran, what's new? Syria, what's new? And Turkey, well, that's new. So all these 4 together to talk, and this is military, it's not economic or dancers club or anything like that. No, or snorting competition. No, it is snorting, that kind of snorting. No, it's military stuff. So it seems like, again, it's like, okay, let's put your name here on the list. Pak. You, how about you? Put it, okay, sign your name over there, sign your name over there. They got the list. And then probably at one point they would have a big summit where all these guys are going to meet and say, okay, we're going to name this, I don't know, the United States of the world. And the other one's going to say, no, you can't do that. That's whatever infringement. So they will get to that point. If Russia still stands, it seems like these guys have to, little by little come together. They can, I'm losing my freaking, they can't go all the way, even though this move by South Africa is really all the way. There's no doubt if they do that, that means we are on this club and you. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. Now remember, if you need a pair of balls, Ramposa is the guy to call. 555-999-111 balls.